Tigers, go! Go on to victory, see a winner through and through.
Hey, hey, hey! What's up, Tigers? Welcome back to another Fuel It Friday. Today our main focus will be on ground beef, as I mentioned on Supermarket Sunday, and we will be making meatballs. So for this recipe, you will need a bowl for you to put your ground beef in. I got the 93.7 ground beef. You can also get the 85.15 if you want that like extra fat, but this is just preference. So you'll put it in your bowl, and then you will also need an egg. You'll crack that in. For seasonings, you will need basil, thyme, oregano, or you could just do overall like an Italian seasoning, just put it in there. Onion powder, garlic powder, and salt, and each of it will be about a teaspoon of each seasoning. You can also put in roasted garlic. You can either buy it at the store or do it at home. I usually just put the garlic in a tin foil and put some olive oil on top and just let it roast in the oven for like about 30 minutes, and then you'll have your roasted garlic. It adds great flavor, so if you want to take that extra mile, go for it. So we'll be putting the seasonings in. Just sprinkle it on. Either way, it's gonna get. Now that we have all of our ingredients in, we will mix. I'm using a fork. You can use whatever utensil, but just because a fork is accessible to everyone, just to show you that you can do it with a fork too. Now that we have our mixture all mixed up, we are going to be creating the meatballs. So I usually just get a spoon and I just like scoop up a bit like that much. Get it in my hands. Make sure your hands are washed for this part. So you're gonna put it into your hand and you're going to roll it around, and you'll make your little meatball. You can put your meatball either on a cooking sheet and cook it in the oven, or if you want to speed up the process like I am, I will be cooking it on the stove. So I'm gonna put it on a skillet, and I'm just gonna place about 8 to 10 meatballs each, just so they can have enough space to cook evenly and to brown, and that way they won't be like all combined and like overlapping, so they can cook beautifully. So as you can see, our meatballs are cooking. One thing that I like to do is I like to have it on like standing up. So this is how it would be laying down, but this is how it would be standing up. And I like to stand them up that way, like the red on like the sides, they can cook evenly. This is why I said before to not like overflow it, just because you will not be able to do this. So even though I did use a smaller pan, I knew that 5 would fit, and I would be able to rotate them so this way they can brown beautifully and they can cook evenly as well. Alright, so once your meatballs are done, you should get something like this, and now a nice brown even color all around. You can make spaghetti with this, get some pasta, tomato sauce, put the meatballs in, put it all together. But if you have a meatball recipe that you like doing at home, let us know down in the comments below. We hope you enjoyed this week's Fuel It Friday, and hope you have a wonderful day. Go Tigers!